Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today, we are looking at Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, who is one of the two senators for the state of Nevada. She is a Democrat, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Harry Reid. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Catherine Cortez Masto is as an individual. She was born in Las Vegas, Nevada on March the 29th, 1964. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of Nevada in 1986. Earned a JD from Gonzaga University School of Law in 1990. Was admitted to the Nevada Bar in 1990. Was the Assistant County Manager for Clark County, Nevada. Was Chief of Staff to Nevada Governor Bob Miller. Has been a federal prosecutor, was the Attorney General of Nevada 2007 to 2015, Executive Vice Chancellor for Nevada System of Higher Education, before being elected as a Democrat to the U.S. Senate in 2016 and re-elected in 2022 for the term ending January 3rd, 2029. Now let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She is on the Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Financial Institutions and Consumer Protection, of which she is a ranking member, the Subcommittee on National Security and International Trade and Finance, and the Subcommittee on Securities, Insurance, and Investment. She's on the Committee on Energy and Natural Resources, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Energy, the Subcommittee on Public Lands, Forest, and Mining, of which she's a ranking member, and the Subcommittee on Water and Power. And she's on the Committee on Finance, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Health Care, the Subcommittee on International Trade, Customs, and Global Competitiveness, and the Subcommittee on Social Security, Pensions, and Family Policy. And she's on the Committee on Indian Affairs. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Emily's List, and they are a left-leaning American PAC that aims to help elect Democratic female candidates in favor of abortion rights to office, that was founded by Ellen Malcolm in 1985 and gets its name as an acronym for Early Money is Like Yeast, alluding to the way yeast makes dough rise. The saying refers to a convention of political fundraising. Receiving many donations early in a race helps attract subsequent donors. It bundles contributions to the campaigns of Democratic women in favor of abortion rights running in targeted races. Altogether, it has donated $536,883, and once again, that's Emily's List. Next, at number 2, we have J Street PAC. The Political Action Committee arm of J Street, which is a non-profit liberal Zionist and advocacy and lobbying group based in the U.S. who aims to include strengthening Jewish democracy in Israel, promoting a diplomatic end to the Israel-Palestinian conflict. Do better. With a two-state solution and opposing boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement. It describes itself as the political home for pro-Israel, pro-peace Americans who want Israel to be secure, democratic, and the national home of the Jewish people. Many right-wing and Zionist critics allege that J Street and the policies they support are anti-Israel, while left-wing and anti-Zionist critics reject J Street's position in favor of Zionism and aid to Israel. Its rejection of boycott, divestment, and sanctions, and human rights organizations' allegations of a Gaza genocide and past efforts against Palestinian statehood. It was founded in 2007. Altogether, it has donated $241,976. And once again, that's J Street PAC. Next, at number 3, we have the University of California, a public land-grant research university system in the U.S. state of California, headquartered in Oakland. And the system is composed of 10 campuses in Berkeley, Davis, Irvine, Los Angeles, Merced, Riverside, San Diego, San Francisco, Santa Barbara, and Santa Cruz, along with numerous research centers and academic centers abroad, and it is the state's land-grant university. In 1900, it was one of the founders of the Association of American Universities, and since the 1970s, 7 of its campuses, in addition to Berkeley, have been admitted to the association. University of California, Berkeley, Davis, Irvine, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, Riverside, and San Diego are considered public Ivies, making California the state with the most universities in the nation to hold that title. Its campuses have large numbers of distinguished faculty in almost every academic discipline, and faculty and researchers having won 75 Nobel Prizes as of 2025. Let's see, its 10 campuses have a combined student body of 299,407 students, 26,100 faculty members, 192,400 staff members, and over 2.5 million alumni. The newest campus is in Merced, which did open in the fall of 2005. Let's see. The university also manages or co-manages 3 national laboratories for the U.S. Department of Energy: Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, and Los Alamos National Laboratory. It was founded in March the 23rd, 1868, and operated in Oakland, where it absorbed the assets of the College of California before moving to Berkeley in 1873. But yeah, altogether, it has donated $202,898. And once again, that's the University of California. Next, at number 4, we have Alphabet Inc. And it is an American multinational technology conglomerate holding company headquartered in Mountain View, California, and is the world's 3rd largest technology company by revenue after Amazon and Apple. the largest technology company by profit and one of the world's most valuable companies, and was created through the restructuring of Google on October 2nd, 2015, and became the parent holding company of Google and several former Google subsidiaries. It is considered part of the big tech group alongside Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and Meta. Let's see. And founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin announced their resignation from the executive post in December 2019, with the CEO role to be filled by Sundar Pichai, who is also the CEO of Google. Altogether, they have donated $152,476. And once again, that's Alphabet Incorporated. Finally, in fifth, we have Microsoft Corporation. And they are an American multinational technology conglomerate headquartered in Redmond, Washington, and founded in 1975, that became influential in the rise of personal computers through software like Windows, and since expanded to internet services, cloud computing, video gaming, and other fields. It is the largest software maker, one of the most valuable public companies, and one of the most valuable brands globally. It is considered part of the big tech group alongside Nvidia, Apple, Alphabet, Amazon, and Meta. It was founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen to market basic interpreters for the Altair 8800, and rose to dominate the personal computer operating system market with the MS-DOS in the mid-1980s, followed by Windows. Altogether, it has donated $122,486, and once again, that's Microsoft Corporation. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Retired, who altogether have donated $10,055,673. Next at number 2 is Lawyers and Law Firms, who altogether have donated $3,119,963. Next at number 3 is Securities and Investment, who altogether have donated $2,108,699. Next at number 4 is Education, who altogether have donated $2,019,705. And in 5th is Real Estate, who altogether have donated $1,697,733. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the donors at a glance. Individually, Emily's list, good, great. Normally I don't like PACs, but it fights for a good cause, the rights of reproduction rights for women, which they should have, but fuck these Republican cocksuckers and Trump. J Street PAC, boo, suck. While not as bad as APAC, still suck ass. University of California, great, absolutely wonderful. Alphabet Incorporated, ooh. Microsoft Corporation, ooh. Industry-wise, Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Lawyers and Law Firms, ooh. Securities and Investment, boo, suck. Education, great, absolutely wonderful. Real Estate, ooh. Altogether, I would say probably mixed bag, leaning negative. So yeah, you need to get rid of some of these horrible groups. Get rid of J Street if you want to deal individually. And then industry-wise, get rid of securities and investment, real estate. All in all, like I said, mixed bag leaning negative. But this has been a look at Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of Nevada. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing. Ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.